Inside Radio Minute.
Welcome to the Inside Radio Minute. I'm your host, Kelly Jenkins. The NAB spent $14.45 million on lobbying Washington last year. Federal disclosure filings show the NAB spent $3.8 million in the most recent quarter on topics including broadcast ownership, minority tax certificate program, a proposed change to ad tax deductions, political ad disclosure rules, sports blackout rules, and even whether radio and TV stations should be allowed to use drone aircraft for news and traffic reporting. Several radio groups also lobbied Washington last year. Clear Channel spent $4.8 million and CBS spent almost $5 million. When it comes to radio sales, January and February volume tends to be as cool as the thermometer reading in much of the country. That's what makes Radio 1's news so noteworthy. The company says radio advertising revenue are pacing up approximately 7% year over year. The year is less than a month old, of course, so Radio 1 does offer investors a caveat, saying the information is based on a limited time period, so final first quarter results are subject to change. Radio 1 owns 53 stations in 16 markets. Employees at 2 West Palm Beach, Florida stations have reportedly not been paid since January 1st as the owner faces financial troubles. The Miami Herald says debt holders have frozen the bank accounts of James Crystal Enterprises after it defaulted on $17 million worth of loans. That's meant that staff at Big Talk 850 WFTL and 640 Sports WMEN have not received a paycheck. The FCC continues to work its way through the first batches of low-power FM station applications, and they've issued 175 additional construction permits. That brings the total number of grants following the fall application window to about 350. But there's a long way to go. There were roughly 2,800 applications filed. U.S. Bank is launching an ad campaign that will include radio, TV, print, and social media components. The focus of the ads is to encourage consumers to save more. No budget was disclosed, but radio spots will run in 74 markets through next month. Radio stations have until Friday to make a payment to Sound Exchange for the minimum fee. For most commercial operators, that's $500 per station streaming online. The annual fee is in addition to the monthly reports submitted. Since 2009, stations must file the annual minimum fee statement of account form by January 31st. Clear Channel's Talk 650 KSTE in Sacramento has shuffled its lineup, putting Dave Ramsey in afternoon drive. Ramsey Show VP Brian Mayfield says fans have been asking for a place to hear the program in Sacramento for a long time. Find more news in today's Inside Radio newsletter or on the Inside Radio smartphone app. That's today's Inside Radio Minute. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Jenkins.